Look at this. Skate simulator in action. Every time I throw my board down, it definitely looks like that. So, police underpass, shove it 5-0, 180 out, alright? Real simple, nothing fancy. But here's the thing though, this is the request that I got. Somebody wanted some flip in, flip out grind stuff, or as Owen Wilson once put it,
get you to do some flip in, flip out.
Anyways, I want to really drive the point home that even the simplest of tricks can be made to look really good if they're filmed properly to bring up their value, right? Every single trick is valuable on screen if it's portrayed as valuable, alright? So, here's how I went about filming it. First, I want to point out that this is what I call a reveal shot. It's important for you to know because the whole shot is based on the fact that we're revealing the ledge mid-trick, alright? You don't see the ledge up until the last second possible. So this is something that I absolutely love. It goes to show that there is a relationship between the viewer and the filmer, and this is one of the tricks that the filmer can play on the viewer, right? And let's take a look at those keyframes. So we have our starting frame, which is somewhere around here, all right? Now I added this one in extra to add a bit of filmer animation, but the starting frame is really this one. We see the bank, we see the skater, viewer thinks we're about to do a trick on the bank, right? Now we have the pop. Here we go, goes up, catch the shove it in the middle of the trick, slap the shove it down. And we have with that keyframe 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have the slide and we start again. Keyframe 2 for the 180, the pop. Keyframe 3 for the 180, the middle. And keyframe 4 for the land. And now we get to keyframe 5, which is the end of the trick. We keep the obstacle we just skated in the shot. It is very much there. It's taking up a lot of real estate on screen. And we see the skater doing their stuff off in the distance, riding into the sunset. Or whatever the hell it is that they are riding into, alright? So keep that in mind. Every trick, every movement that the skater's body does needs to be reflected by the camera work. That's how you emulate action. I'll never say it enough. Now I want to bring your attention to this keyframe right here, alright? I sacrificed the skater's upper body to have a close-up on the skate itself and the footwork. Why do you think I did that? Rhetorical question. I'm talking to a camera and the camera's not gonna answer. So the reason for it is because I wanted to put emphasis on this slap down, right? Let's see how this would have looked if we didn't have this. If we just back the camera up a little bit, make sure the skater's in the frame, and let's try to adjust our framing for the rest of the shot as well. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so we have the same keyframes. I didn't move them around. I just changed their positioning. And here's how that looks now. So we still have the shove it. We still have the grind. We still have the pop out. Everything is still there. But the main difference is you see the shove it and you see it get put down, but you don't feel the weight. You don't feel the slap. So I chose to go back and put emphasis on this little movement right here. Now we're using the fisheye to its full potential because the bubble effect is going to amplify this little move right here, right? So now we're talking fisheye use. Slap, you can feel the weight, right? You can feel how good it feels to actually do that trick. So I'm gonna get excited about this because this is literally the reason why we use fisheyes in skate filming, right? We want to make everything look the way it feels when you do it, all right? We want to bring the viewer in on the adventure of doing a shove it 5-0 180 out at Police Underpass, of all things, right? Anyways, that was it, all right? I'm wishing you patience for your practice, and I'll see you in the next one.